Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update video of mine. And in this video, I am going to be talking about a potential Season 2 leak. So there's a lot of information to talk about, to be honest, so I'll be talking about that later on in the video and giving my thoughts and opinions on stuff because it's pretty much a legit leak, because from the guy that has leaked it, he's got a really good track record, but I'll go into all those details in just a moment. But first, I just want to mention a comment Ben, the community manager, made about a potential content roadmap. So, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is a game that's coming out in September, and it actually already has a year's worth of paid DLC planned out. There's a full roadmap with each month saying this is coming out, and this was posted to the Battlefront subreddit, and someone tagged Ben, the community manager, asking, can you please tell the High Council at DICE that we would appreciate a roadmap as soon as possible. Now, I really wanted a roadmap a couple of weeks ago when we got Ewok Hunt and stuff like that, when we did get that community transmission, but it was not the case, and unfortunately, it should have been there at that time. Personally, we should have gotten news for the upcoming months, but Ben did respond saying the Senate is aware, so I feel like in a couple of weeks' time we are going to be getting that roadmap that we're so desperate for. We just need it. We really need it as a community. And when asked when Season 2 information is coming, Ben said it's going to be coming early May, and his idea of early May is 1st to the 10th of May. So that's the 1st and into the 2nd week of May. I feel like it's probably going to be May the 4th. It would make logical sense to be May the 4th because it is Star Wars Day. I just hope we get more than 4,444 credits or 500 credits, which seem to be the more used currency total for DICE's crates these days. Oh, and a note that you may already have. So I really hope we don't get that for May the 4th. We actually get something that's like 10,000 credits maybe, or a free skin, some skill points, I don't know, and then Season 2 news. Oh, and that roadmap. But now let's talk about the Season 2 leak. So there is a channel that goes under the name of Early Access, and this is a really reputable leaker because it's posted hints and leaks towards content before and after the release of Battlefront 2, and it's never posted anything wrong. I suppose this guy works for EA or is some sort of outsourcer at least, because I can't see it being a DICE employee personally, but they've never been caught. And it posted a video of the I'm Han Solo music video from the Star Wars Connect game. So this basically confirms, because it did say a bit too obvious in the title, that Season 2, which is coming very soon, it's going to be starting soon, is going to be a solo movie season, which I just really hope it's really good content. I'm going to be super disappointed, and I'm sure most of the community will as well. But there was actually something in the video that people noticed in the comment section. But at 21 seconds in the video, a lyric was actually replaced with something that is going to excite people. This was found in the comment section by a bunch of people, and if you go to 21 seconds, it says extracted in the lyrics. It was put on by Early Access. So we have a solo season, which I'm pretty sure is all but confirmed now by DICE themselves, and he put Extraction there on purpose. So if we're getting Extraction with the solo season, that is going to be awesome. I just hope it's a permanent game mode and not a limited time game mode, and they've made maps just like the Outer Rim DLC that work so well and are made for this game mode, because the 4 maps in the Outer Rim DLC for the first game were made for Extraction in mind. So if they've made 2 to 3 maps in the solo DLC, I would love to see 3, because I think 2 is a little lackluster after all this time. If we see 3 maps that are based for Extraction, that would be awesome. Because I'm sure some of you are not familiar with this channel Early Access, I'm going to go over some of the leaks that he predicted early on. So before we got Administrator's Palace in the February update, I think it was, as a free map from the first game, he posted a video called Can't Wait 2. It was a 46-second long video that showcased pictures of Bespin. So that meant we were getting Bespin content, at least. And, well, it's true, we got a Bespin map. A few weeks ago, we actually got, on April Fool's Day, It's That Time of Year When, and he basically Google searched Ewok Hunt, and everyone thought, what a joke, like, Ewok Hunt, that's never going to be in Battlefront. That's a really cool, not so funny April Fool's joke. Lo and behold, we got Ewok Hunt. And then before the game came out, he did post some audio from various maps before it was actually released into the public. So until Early Access posts something that is not legit, I feel like we have to trust this channel for leaks, because there's a really high credibility score for this person, whoever it is, whether they work at EA DICE or any outsourced company. So what are my thoughts on Extraction and a solo season then? Well, I think, judging by what I've seen in YouTube comments, Reddit, the forums and Twitter, a lot of people really want to see Extraction back. I feel like it's probably the most, or one of the most loved modes from the previous game, and it was quite underrated when it first came out, but most people seem to agree it should have been in Battlefront 2 at launch, or at least come back sooner. But it's going to be good to see it back. I'm fairly confident it's coming back. Dennis has mentioned it a couple of times, and I would totally love to see maps that are made for it. I feel like some of the maps in the game right now would work for Extraction, so if it was made a permanent mode where we got the solo maps and then some of the smaller maps in this game on it, that would be cool. I would love to see that. As for solo content, I just hope there is a good selection of new star cards and weapons. I would love at least a minimum of 2 maps. It has to be more so 3, I would say, that are on different locations. And I would love to see a lot of skins for Lando, for Han, for Chewie, for the Millennium Falcon. I can't see us getting 2 new heroes in the form of Enfys Nest and Kiera. I hope I pronounced that right. I probably butchered that pronunciation. I feel like if they did spend the resources on creating these heroes, they could be fun to use, but we don't really have an emotional attachment opposed to someone like Obi-Wan that we may get in the future and later down the road. So I would love to see more skin-based content and overall gameplay content as opposed to heroes right now in a solo season. But if we get 2-3 heroes, I can't complain. I just wish we got more sooner. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this subject because everyone's quite passionate. Did you like Extraction? Let me know in the comment section below. What maps would you like to see it on? I would like to see a variety, seeing as we only got it on a couple of maps in the previous game. I was actually having a discussion with a couple of friends, and I feel like if they could bring back something like Sorosub Pipelines, which is a map from Salust in the first game, that would be awesome for Extraction. If that was only available in Extraction, fair enough, but if we got Salust back, and probably one of the best looking maps in Battlefront history, into Battlefront 2, that would be awesome, especially paired with the solo season. That would be a nice update, but again, we just don't know anything right now. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe for more Star Wars Battlefront 2 content. Turn on notifications if you don't want to miss a video. Let me know your thoughts on any other stuff I've mentioned in this video, like hopefully it's going to be early May for this roadmap, or at least solo content. What do you want from May the 4th? Let me know down below. That's it for this video. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate that, and subscribe, plus turn those notifications on if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date for more videos like this. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen, and I shall see you all in my next Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.